It is less than 10 days until the United States of America goes to the polls to elect a new president. Top candidates Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are both doubling down on their campaigns ahead of one of the most contested presidential races in the U.S. Both Harris and Trump have held rallies in the battleground state of Michigan, with the candidates ripping each other apart on contested policies. Take a look.
The state of Michigan plays a crucial role in U.S. politics owing to its rich political history. The race for votes is heating up between the Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. Vice President and Democratic candidate Harris used its platform to tear into her competitor, Republican Party's Trump.
Over the last 8 years, Donald Trump has become more confused, more unstable, and more angry. And it is clear he has become increasingly unhinged. But the last time, at least there were people who could control him. But notice, they're not with him this time.
In the southern Michigan city, Harris drew contrasts between her and Trump on issues such as abortion rights. Harris says the country is in a healthcare crisis following the 2022 ruling by the U.S. Supreme Court that overturned women's rights to abortion.
And you know, Donald Trump still refuses to even acknowledge the pain and suffering he has caused. He insists that, and I'm going to quote, everybody wanted Roe v. Wade to be overturned? Come on, everybody wanted this? Women are being denied care during miscarriages? Some only being treated once they developed sepsis? They didn't want this.
On his part, former President and Republican Party candidate Donald Trump, while campaigning in the battleground state of Michigan, criticized Kamala Harris' tenure as vice president as a failed one and one that shouldn't be allowed to continue in the White House.
You're going to say, Kamala, you're no good, you did a lousy job, you destroyed San Francisco, you destroyed California, you destroyed everything you touched. You're not going to destroy our nation. Kamala Harris, you're fired. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. You're fired.
With some 8.4 registered voters and 15 electoral college votes of the 270 needed to win, Michigan is one of the 7 competitive U.S. states that will decide the election. Trump went on to rally supporters in the state to vote in huge numbers to assure him of a win.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, because you got to vote. If you don't vote, otherwise we're doing really well, we're sort of way up. But I'm supposed to say, it's really tight, but you got to vote anyway, you got to vote.
In Michigan, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris and Trump are battling for votes that include a range of Arab American and Muslim population.